Well, all month long, 13 News is highlighting some of Indy's Black cultural leaders who are sharing their talents and passions in their community and beyond. So this morning, I'm excited to introduce you to the who's who in Indy's budding fashion community. We've all heard the saying, when you look good, you feel good. But for this creator, their mission goes deeper, making sure that Indy's fashion community is just as diverse as their designs.
They want to know who's that girl.
That's Denisha Ferguson.
Come on.
She's taking indie fashion forward.
Come on.
But don't be confused by the glitz and glam of the designs on the runway. The real work happens here. She's the founder of Indiana Fashion Foundation, the nonprofit behind Indiana Fashion Week. But all year long, she's stitching together opportunities.
Fashion sometimes can be looked at as frivolous. You know, it can be looked at as like, why is this even important? But it's a billion-dollar industry, right?
Indiana Fashion Foundation was designed for young Hoosier students and entrepreneurs breaking into the fashion industry.
Thinking about myself as a teenager trying to navigate the space and not really seeing anybody that represented me. And that's why I clung to Madam C.J. Walker.
Admiring the Indiana trailblazer for her style of business, Denisha knows representation is key. It's why she's carefully crafting opportunities for all.
It was just important to me to especially focus on the students, especially in the inner cities, those who want to be given an opportunity, who really just don't know about the fashion space, and then those who only know about design.
So from printed patterns to PR, Indiana Fashion Foundation has knitted together a network for all aspects of the industry, offering internships, scholarships, even grant money. And the proof is in the patchwork.
We've been able to help at least about 40 designers develop in their business.
Just ask fellow fashionista designer Cody Banks.
We're all like a little community.
These are her designs shown in the inaugural Indy Fashion Week. And she's been pretty busy since.
This is my favorite piece. It's called the swirly coat.
So sure, when you think of fashion capitals, the Hoosier State may not come to mind, but with opportunities like this, supporting this,
it shows that it's here in Indiana where you can get something creative here. You don't have to go anywhere else. Well, well, well. Yes, turn around, let's do a twirl. There we go.
and you can actually see some of Cody's designs up close and personal. We talked about this earlier on Sunrise, but they'll be on display right now at that Meet the Artist exhibit that's happening at the Central Library. And we have so many other stories planned for you. Looking ahead to Tuesday, our Scott Swan is sharing his journey with Tyreek Glenn, how he is helping Indy's youth. We've got his story coming up Tuesday night on 13 News at 5. And that was a lot of fun to obviously be able to shoot that and just to get in the feeling of all of the things that they're showing. But it's just amazing the work that they're doing, just literally making impact. It's like one designer at a time and all the opportunities that have come out of her dream.
And that her dream is to help others too, while she's still moving along
It looks
in
like
the industry.
Denisha is a one-shop stop for the whole business, right?
Yes, absolutely, yeah. And that's what's so cool about Indy Fashion Week, when you see that she's trying to help even like young designers. We did like that youth fashion challenge, like just all aspects of design, not just whoever is doing the sewing and the patchwork and that kind of thing, like business, entrepreneurship, all of the above. So it was really fun to be able to talk to her and talk about her vision.
Love that. I'm going to highlight a local artist also making waves in Black communities during this month, and I know you've got a nice piece for us as well, so we're looking forward to that.
Looking forward to it.